You can see they will enjoy a reach advantage, and they'll be facing the bulldozer. You've got to have it all in order to be... Up first, Ice Cold from the United States of America. Their last fight was a very controversial decision loss. Up against them, the Bulldozer from the United States of America. And they hold the SCI national title. The last time we saw them in action, they pulled off a very...
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the red trunk.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
I'm so giddy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That hook misses. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. And down goes the Bulldozer. Cue up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four. Do you still want to fight?
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself...
The defense failed them. As he weathered the storm.
Defense is everything, because they've got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
They both want a knockout, you can tell. So much firepower here. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Oh, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break it.
And there's the bell to start the round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head.
The referee really thinking about stopping it. No, so he's going to take a knee here and get the mandatory 8 count.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
This fighter was devastated in the last outing where they were unable to successfully challenge for the national title. Can they pick themselves up for this one? Nobody home with that hook. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Nice counter shot. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot! I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You know, we may be in for a short fight. This may do it. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. He couldn't seize the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes.
Stumbling around in potholes. How is he? And he's going to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
7, 8.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. A perfect counter shot. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
And there's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Straight right, just misses. Just missed with that jab. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. Big whiff with the right hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He threw the hook, didn't land. They both want a highlight reel knockout. The defense failed them. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After after what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won it hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. And he misses with that jab. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job. No rest for the weary.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complete.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. That jab misses. Insane action. Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments. Defense is not an option for these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. No surprise as we get a unanimous decision there.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.